So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the...
I know what you... If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my sister.
Well met. The Count of The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Good day.
So good to see you. Hello, dearest sister. Good luck, sister. Hello. Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean... well... you know.
Hello, sweet sister. It warms my heart to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Oh, I shouldn't. Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms. May your arrows always strike true.
I hope I can help. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
The other guests are waiting for you at Summit Mist Manor. I suggest you get going. Each guest, go now, dear family member.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers. The Mages Guild runs... So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. Farewell.
Hi there! I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. Some say that Traven is misused. Farewell.
You look like a bright one. Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Return with Mucianus as quickly as possible, so I may settle the council's fear. Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
For a single coin.
We could.
A pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I appreciate your business. What can I interest you in? Thank you for you too.
You? What are you doing here? Fifth Rocker, Battle Mage, sent by the Council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway? Has the Council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
It's you. Hi. Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Who's there?
Oh.
Welcome to Oblivion. You
Hello.
too. Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A bargain at any price. A fine... You drive... A fine... A bargain... That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair... A good price. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. A good price for a good customer. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. That's more than Another satisfied customer. Take care.
Hello. I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position. For 150 gold and a roof over my head, I'm yours. Well, to help around the house, I mean. Excellent. I'll move in immediately.
A coin for an old beggar?
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes at her vineyard, and they're reasonably priced as well. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. I'm listening. Don't try to manipulate me. Such adventures. How I envy you. Is that not bad? Not bad at all. You can't scare. Sure, that's cute. Don't talk. I salute you. Most impressive. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-colored joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
Certainly is a nice house.
That gold is as good as
here
mine.
we all are. Oh, it certainly is a nice house.
Hello there. So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. Go ahead. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. She's the old woman. She's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. All right. What have you... Sorry, don't waste your... What a great story. Don't... Yes, whatever you say. What's it remarkable? Sorry, I don't get... Not now. No more. Well done. That's just not funny. Not now. No more. Really. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. Yes? That's just... Yes, I wish... Don't try to manipulate me. I accept. I have no choice. I wish I could say that. That's... Don't talk such rot. What nonsense. Yes, remarkable. Sorry, I don't get... Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. Well, thanks for listening. I know I'm just being a silly little girl, but the heart wants what it wants, as they say. All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess.
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed
I can't
inside,
quite decide
you
where I
see.
should look.
A tavern?
But the chest of gold
I
could be
should have
hidden
known.
anywhere.
Leave it to a barbarian to spend...
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. We'll see. Oh yes, Dovizzy Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right. Go ahead. What a fool you are. That's good. How nice. I doubt it. What a fool you're too kind. Oh, that's great. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. How nice. Oh, that's great. I doubt it. I doubt it. Don't make me. You're too. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I doubt it. Don't make it. It's good of you to say so. Dovizzy is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Dovizzy doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious, all of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do. Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. Tell me more. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovizzy is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
So, are you ready to search for the chest of gold? I'm confident I'll find it. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
Hello, dear. Listen, I've been thinking, why don't we form a kind of alliance? If either one of us finds the chest of gold, we split it, 50-50. With the two of us working together, we're sure to find the chest before anyone else. What do you say? Do you want to team up? Oh, wonderful. This is going to be such fun. So, any ideas where we should begin searching first? Oh, good idea. Maybe the chest is hidden under the floorboards. All right, I'll head down there and start looking. All right, then.
As good as mine.
I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. The money means nothing to me. I just thought it would be fun. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me. So gentle and beautiful, yet so strong. Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after, and the rest of us needn't worry about our own safety. Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard, but he seems truly unnerved now, and is drinking rather excessively. Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down. He's a trained soldier, after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on here, it will be him. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're going to have to get through me first. Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend, and we'd do well not to trust the others. I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a few rooms away. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold, or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a dagger. Think about it. Whoever the killer is would have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not...
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered. Why? Why would someone do this? The taking of a life is against every principle I hold dear. It's something I just can't understand. Yes, Yes, this whole thing has taken quite a bit out of me. I think I'll go to my room for a bit and get some sleep. Thanks for the talk.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one.
So many people dead. I just don't know. Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for mutual protection. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life. My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. I was right about him. He's been doing it. He's the killer. My friend, you and I have to end this. We must kill Nels before he kills us. It's finally over. Killer is dead. We just need to get out of here. Hi. What? Protect and serve. It's what we do. Good day.
traitor to your own race! Now you will know pain! Won't you die?
Feel bad? No one lives forever.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding?
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and... I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm angry. I want to stay... Are you not feeling well?
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry?
Are you not feeling well? Have mercy. Just one coin. I'm only asking for enough. Hall's rope's faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith. Blessings of Akatosh on you. I can't believe it.
How are you? It's my pleasure. Please continue. You hear about Gauguin? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot! An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that. There's much I can show you. Good day.
Is everything all right? Oh. Hello.
You hear about Gauguin? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town and he fell for it. What an idiot.
I had no idea.
Well met.
The pleasure is all... It's my pleasure. Please continue. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Pay attention and you can learn. Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
What do you want? He runs Lel's Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. Go to it.
I hope I can help. You two. It's my... Good that you want to get... Farewell.
Yes? I swear that when I passed by Benaris Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benaris will never sell that death trap. Bye.
Hey. Good evening.
What's going on with you?
I ran into a couple of Well met. Quillweave does a lot. Go hurt something.
Good to see you.
Hello there.
Okay, guess who I am? Cane Lord or Main Lord? Right, the one in blue. You remembered. Best shops in Anvil? Norbert Lels handles rare books, exotic ingredients, and gems. And they have fine weapons at Morvaine's Peacemakers. Take care.
Yes, what can I do for you, my tight-lipped friend? Norbert Lellis runs a fine store, but he's not the brightest fellow. Pay attention.
How do you do? Sishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. Take some advice. Go down to the sea, stand a while, watch the sun rise and set. Think on distant lands across the water. Goodbye.
Hello. Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more. I've gone aground in ports all over the Abyssinian Sea, and Anvil's far from the worst. Got a forecastle for my hammock and Mirabelle to keep it warm. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. Bye. What can I do? Must have been knocked on the head. Talks all sorts of rot. Meek as a sheep, though. Be seeing you.
I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen. Don't mind him. He's not right in the head. Poor fellow. Watch yourself around the forecastle. Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups. If you need more assistance with your training, seek out Marana Rian in the Imperial City. She uses the shadows like no other I've seen. Find Marana. Let's get to training. You too.
Well, greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? Mainland and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl. Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the Flowing Bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night. Good day.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
You will never take me down! How do you do? Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really. The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Malona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess. Doesn't fancy a replacement.
Good day. Good evening. What is it?
Thuradil, son of Julianos and Mohitatona, Queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch something fierce. Like to dance? Mother's coming for me in the dragon ships. I don't like these itchy clothes, but I have to wear them, or it frightens the fish.
You two. You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. Take care. You closed the gate. Take care.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Take care.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kava.
Hello there.
What's your story?
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me. I see you work with the Gray Fox. Shadow hide you. Greetings to you. I see you work with... Looking for the steward, are you? Her office is in the private chambers, but she's not there much. You can find her in the audience chamber in the mornings. She dines with the Countess from evening's 8th bell until midnight. I can't help you until you advance further in the guild. You can use one of the other fences, like Ongar and Bruma. Shadow hide you.
Anytime now. You have the hands of a healer.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. Take care. I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Dibella. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
What do you want? Do I know you? I am the Stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with. I don't have time to gossip about the guild right now. Everyone wants to know about the Gray Fox. Gray Fox this, Gray Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard it all. They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face, because he always wears that gray cowl. Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself? You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him. Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time. Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish. How do you do?
I greet you. What can I interest you in?
Tell your friends about me.
Take care.
I hope I... Take care. It's my... Be seeing you.
Look at the muscles on you.
pleasure. Knowledge is the key to success. Take care.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Let's do business. Pay attention, and you can learn a... Be seeing you.
How are you today?
Walk with virtue, friend. It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find... Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you. You too. How are you?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Necromancy may be legal. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Take care.
Good day. The mages get be seeing you.
Greetings.
I am Alberic Litter. The Council seems very interested in this new group of necromancers that has sprung up. I wonder how things will play out. Be seeing...
Good to see you.
It's my... You never know when you... I'm willing to teach, if you're... You too.
Well, be seeing you.
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
My pleasure, really.
What? Oh, it's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Pleasure to...
What's going on with you?
I understand date.
Hello there. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something going on. But the oak encroacher...
Greetings to you. How are you today?
Hi.
Greetings, Bosmer. Don't interrupt me. You're bothering me. Do you have my fee? Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Well met.
You're not supposed to be in here. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? I don't blame you. Back again? You still... Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City. I swear that when I passed by Benner's Manor, when Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
What do you want?
Everybody's talking about the Prophet.
Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul. See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
How goes it?
I'm Main Lord. I'm the twin in brown, remember? Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up. Bye. From where do you hail? I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. It's a big town. Hell, it's a big county. You stick to your part, I stick to mine. All right? Bye.
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets, weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering. Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
From where do you hail?
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject, namely We look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say? Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Why?
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up. Little bit.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil. Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Are you not feeling well? Is everything all right? You look a bit ill. You have my ear, citizen.
A pleasure to speak with you. Soris Arenum, sure. The Temple District is by far the most desirable address in the city. Why? Because I live here, of course. Don't you agree? Training from me? A few too many loose lips, it seems. It's not something I want to be public knowledge, if you understand my meaning. Very well. Simple task for you. I just dropped a favorite coin of mine into my pocket. If you can steal it from me, I'll train you. You don't have my coin. Take care. Take it. It's worthless. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. I hope I can help. Well, there it is. Not the best job I've seen, but you did it. All right, I'll help you hone your technique. Be seeing you.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. If you need light armor... Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello. Well met. Be seeing you.
Get your black horse courier here!
Well met. Goodbye.
Ha!
Good day. I hope I can... There's much I can show you. Good day. Good to see you.
What seems to be the problem? The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. It is a wonderful city, and I'm proud to have served her for 40 years. But I'm ready to retire. Let the young folks take over the reins. Carry on.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Then pay with your... What's the matter? Getting tired? Die! You should have paid the fine!
Paid the fine!
You... Never take me
You
down.
show me what you've got!
Show me what you... Ah!
Well met. Armand, Chris, they can make Shadow hide you.
Greetings to you.
I'm Admiral. I'm discouraged. Lots of us on the waterfront are down. We can't do that dungeon stuff like you adventurers. We got no money and no skills. Nobody wants us. Bye.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Armand, they can make... I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palinira at Divine Elegance. Shadow hide you. What do you... they... Shadow...
Evening.
Well met.
Welcome on the esteem. The hunter. It will be done. Shadow hide the hunter. The esteem. Hieronymus Lex is still in the... Shadow hide the hunter.
Hi there.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Transnibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you. You are dismissed.
What the... You're bothering me.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people. The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way, indeed, but she gives me the authority and support. I don't like you, and don't want to talk to you. She wants me to tip you. You add insult to injury. You cost my cousin a chance at that job. Take your money and get out of my sight. You'll regret this.
How goes it? Ah, you must be here. Hello there.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful, though she apparently has strong opinions on some matters. What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
Well met. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. Things in the guild, your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Take care.
Greetings, Warlock.
Good to see you. There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. If his information is as vital as he claims, we need it as soon as possible. Please travel there as soon as possible. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
It's my pleasure. Necromancy, good day. You have my ear, citizen. You look familiar. Do I know you? Hail, good citizen. How...
You know what? I can see you are a kind... Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront. Someone killed the captain right there on the ship.
How can I be of
Blessings
service?
of the shadow.
There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil. I'll leave at once for Anvil.